So we're back at Dynamic Tint. We're bringing you a special video today, something that I don't think has ever been done to a Tesla Model Y before. At least I haven't seen it. If it's been done, I apologize. We are going to be wrapping the roof of my Model Y white. We're gonna do a color match. The specific color match to the pearl white paint was on back order, so we got something extremely close. We're gonna wrap the entire roof white. We're just gonna see what that looks like, see what the heat rejection's like, because when I do my cross-country trip, it's gonna have something different on the car that we haven't seen before. So it'll be an interesting video. I'll have Tyler walk us through the entire process. He's over there. And also, to all of you who have come into the shop, I know a lot of you see my videos, and I got my paint protection film and my tints done here, so the car just looks perfect and it's been protected well. Tyler's gonna talk us through some of his processes and how this all works. I hope you enjoy the video. So you said the best color match is an Avery wrap?
Yeah.
And it just, yeah.
Now the downfall is they're completely out of stock.
Yeah.
Which, is due to like 2 of the factories burning down that made vinyl wraps.
Oh, they just had a little fire?
Yeah. Like it's crazy, like 2 went down, 2 of them got completely depleted.
Wow. Okay, so we're loading the film into the, this is called a planer, right?
This is a plot, yeah.
Plotter.
So what I'm just using this for though is just to measure.
Okay.
So that we're not like rolling the roll across your car and
right.
chance of it like falling down the car.
Yeah, yeah.
So this will just tell us how long we need to go.
Okay.
So once it sizes the whole thing up.
And the other cool thing is when I had the Mustang Mach-E, I brought it to Tyler and I showed him, and I was talking about how intricate the Mustang logo is on the front. So what he does is there's a software where the Mustang Mach-E is already loaded in.
Correct.
And that laser etches the PPF right around the logo. So it's highly, highly accurate, and that's how he's able to get such a precise wrap and cover edges in hard places on these cars. So he's showing us the
21. So this is our whole database. Expel is everything we basically use.
Okay.
They have a large database that we go through. So the Mach-E,
yeah,
certain edition that they come in. Certain parts are painted, some aren't.
Yeah.
Sometimes the bumpers are a little different. But like you said,
oh wow,
the horse.
Yeah.
We'll zoom in on it, and it's got a really nice dialed in cutout.
Man, that is cool.
Just go around it. Now,
yeah.
If we ever want to, and a customer wants, we can pull the badge off and go underneath it possibly. We can look at certain areas like Teslas. We take the T's off.
Right.
We delete the T,
and then you did that like custom on mine, the black.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'll show you guys. I mean, a lot of you have probably already seen this, but on the front of my car, I have the black vinyl, and on the rear, I actually still have the standard logo because I wanted to leave it in the back, but I'm probably going to go to the black vinyl shortly. So. But yeah, that's all stuff that you can ask Tyler to do in the shop. He'll basically do whatever you want. Some people have gone from here back and they make that all black, so it's like a 2-tone car, matches nicely with the black roof. But today we're doing the reverse. We're adding more white, so it'll be interesting to see. And this has a gold flake in it?
This has like a gold flake.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there.
Barely see it, but that was pretty much all that
That's all we had. Hey, we work with what we got. Yeah. Another Model Y here. The blue paint with the white interior. I think this looks great. Ultimately, I think my buddy just got one that has the 20-inch wheels, the induction wheels that I have on this, which I think looks amazing. Probably one of you guys out there that watch my videos, and here's your car. Tyler's taking care of it. Film on the roof here. Some of you may be asking why would I want to delete the full panoramic roof, and the truth is once you own the car for maybe a couple thousand miles, you don't actually ever look up and use it. It doesn't open up. It's shocking at first when you get in a Tesla, you see that there's a fully panoramic roof. It's very cool, but after that you don't look at it that much. So also in the summer here, it's currently 118 degrees right outside that garage. It's extremely hot. This is going to help let the air conditioning run a little bit more efficiently. You're not going to feel that heat beating down on your head. You have the option of tinting a roof like this. It's extremely hard and it costs a lot. This is just another option that we're experimenting with here. So it'll be cool to see how it turns out. It looks kind of crazy. There's like a reflection of the seats on the roof. It's really weird. Like the camera picks it up.
Oh yeah, because you can't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it should reject most of the heat. I mean.
And then if you really like it, we'll wait till.
Yeah, the total match comes in. Yeah.
Get the match stuff on it.
Any kind of sprays or anything I can put on this, like wash it.
Try to keep like non-ammonias.
Non-ammonia, okay.
Yeah.
Which.
You don't want to like scrub it.
No, yeah.
It's nothing like the clear bra. Like it will scratch up.
Okay.
It's fairly easy.
Most people just use microfiber like a glass cleaner.
Okay.
Ammonia-free glass cleaner, like spray in there or something.
Cool. And then any quick detailer, probably fine.
Most quick detailers are safe.
Cool. What would you guys say work hours it takes for doing this compared to tinting?
So the full tint is like 2.5
To tint a
hours.
full sunroof, usually 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
The settle time is longer because in Arizona you can't stick it out in the sun right away, or else you're boiling the tint. You have water in between the tint and glass.
Oh.
So we bring them over here to stage to sit and relax so that the water doesn't boil and leave a ton of bubbles.
Got it.
Because they will evaporate, but over time, if it does it too quick, it's going to leave air.
Interesting. Yeah, see, this is all the stuff that we have no clue that happens behind the scenes. You wonder why you can't just get in your car and go.
Yeah.
That's why. That's so clean. Damn.
Get better too once the clear comes off and it gets a little sun, it'll settle down even more.
Yeah, so explain that again. So there's one more layer on
There's
this.
a protective layer, so when you're working it, you don't scratch it, so you don't pull that off till you're done, so you get no work marks and no scratch marks.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, it's kind of dull right now.
Yeah.
There it is. Boom. The final layer is. Oh, you can't actually see that gold flake. Man, that looks sick.
Outside, it'll
Yeah, it's really gonna pop outside. So there it is. Man, that's really. Yeah, but you can't see the difference though,
Yeah.
which is
so
sweet.
high up, it's not like it's dead. It's not
Exactly.
you can really tell, but
Yeah.
it's there.
So we just put a roof on your Tesla.
Yeah, thank you for the roof. Yeah, dude, that is sweet. That was quick too. I mean, it was less than 30 minutes. You did that whole thing.
Yeah.
Man, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
So there it is.
30 minutes versus us probably being like
Hours.
having the car all day. 2
Yeah.
hours
Yeah.
install time.
No, it'll be interesting to like get some drone shots of it outside and see what it looks like from an upper perspective. Man, that's beautiful. So here's a look of it outside. This is a 21 that they just got in, so you can take a look at them side by side of what it looks like with the roof done and the roof black. So it's, man, it looks sweet. It totally changes the look of the car. I was saying, like, from the rear of the car, it actually shows a little more height. Doesn't look like it's as squat. Obviously, mine's sitting a little bit lower with the new suspension compared to this one right here. You can see the wheel gap is just slightly more. My wheels are dirty right now. Yeah, overall, really happy with how this turned out. And we'll just, hey, if I like it, we'll just rip it off and do something else. But it's really nice inside the car. It's cool. It feels like the AC is actually working and you don't come in here and you just start baking right away. This is an awesome solution. I'll have to ask Tyler about the price. I don't know what the price difference is. I'm sure this is less because it takes a lot less time. And again, it's nothing permanent. Maybe you do it for a year and you rip it off and you want to see out of your roof again. But for now, this is just a really cool option. So really appreciate Tyler's work. I'll have the information for Dynamic Tint linked down in the description below, so you guys can go to them if you have a Tesla coming. But I'll show you the Porsche that they have. They don't just specialize in Tesla. They do anything, whether you have fleets or whatever. But the Porsche, the 911 that's in there is beautiful. We'll take a look at that shortly. I'm gonna get some drone shots in a second here. I was just talking to Tyler. So to tint a roof is $500. To do this, to put this wrap over top, which gives you 100% heat, well, it's close to 100% heat rejection.
Yeah, you
Whatever
still
it
got
is.
different factors like the seals and all that.
Yeah. So it'll be between, you think, $200 and $250?
That's about the price, yeah, it would be.
Yeah, so that's about what it would cost. So it's a big price difference. It's very easy, much quicker for them to do. You can, you could probably drop your car off in the morning and
Have it done by the afternoon?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a much quicker process. If you already brought your car here and you're like, oh, this might be something I want to do, and he can get the wrap. If you have a white car, he can get the color that 100% matches. Again, this has a gold flake. Honestly, I can't tell. I can't even tell the difference between the two. But you know, if you want to be precise and get the exact thing, which I understand, we can get that. It's just back ordered right now.
But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that looks amazing. And inside the car is the big difference. You get in here and it feels like the AC is being totally effective. So I'm really excited for this, just to see how it is, and especially going across the country. We're going to be going through Texas. I mean, all kinds of heat, and to have this on top is going to be so much nicer. So a couple days have gone by and I forgot I had this on the roof. It's amazing the difference that it makes when the roof is fully covered. Now again, like I said before, it does eliminate having the panoramic roof and you look up and there's the sky and everything. The air conditioning is so much more effective now. It's very comfortable, and the car is currently, what is it? It's 119 degrees outside. There's a crazy heat wave in Phoenix. All those people that moved here during the pandemic are going to quickly leave because of how brutal the summers can be. I mean, it's just a huge relief from the intense Phoenix heat. So if you're looking for something obviously cheaper to do than tinting the roof, it does eliminate having the panoramic roof, so that's definitely a trade-off, but something to consider. It blocks out 100% of the heat and gives the car a totally different look. Something worth thinking about. If you're in Arizona, you need to get paint protection film, or if you need to get tint, go to Dynamic Tint. Tyler does excellent work, and the difference is in the details. I've noticed that friends that go to other places to get their PPF and tint done, they cut corners. The detail is like the edging around the doors. It's precisely trimmed around logos, around tough areas to get to. Tyler doesn't skip out on the details. He makes sure it's done correctly. So to someone who, like me, when you're cleaning your car, you take a look closer at, hey, let's see how they covered this here. You pay attention to those minor details. His work will appeal to you. No matter what car you have. I have it on my M2, I have it on my Tesla. You can see he did a 911 Turbo S recently, so he's done all the high-end cars. He has all the experience and the equipment. Give him a shot. Mention you saw the videos, he will hook you up. Him and I are working on some merchandise together. That way when you go to him and say, hey, I saw Gjeebs' video or whatever, you'll get that specifically. And also, if you already went to Tyler and you got your car done there, we're going to work on getting you the shirt as well. So we're working out the details. We will get it handled, and I'll make an announcement on the channel. Thank you for the support. Thank you for using Tyler. He's the best. We'll see you in the next video.